Hello and welcome to the English Academy. Today, we are going to talk about something that can completely change the way you see money. The topic is simple. Money is a mindset. Many people believe that money depends only on salary. They think, if I earn more, I will save more. They think, if I get a better job, I will become rich. They think, if I had more money, I would make better financial decisions. But real life does not always work like this. Two people can earn the same amount of money and still have completely different financial lives. One person can earn a good salary and remain stressed every month. Another person can earn less and slowly build savings, investments, and financial freedom. So what is the difference? The difference is often the way they think about money. Your income is important. Your job is important. Your skills are important. But your thinking controls what you do with the money you earn. Imagine two people earning 50,000 rupees every month. Person A receives the salary and immediately thinks about what he can buy. A new phone. New clothes. Eating outside. Online shopping. Weekend trips. New subscriptions. He tells himself, I work hard. I deserve these things. There is nothing wrong with enjoying your money. The problem begins when every increase in income creates a new increase in spending. Person B also earns 50,000 rupees. But person B thinks differently. Before spending, he asks a simple question. Where should my money go? He pays his necessary expenses. He keeps some money for emergencies. He invests a part of his income. He spends some money on learning new skills. And then he uses the remaining money for enjoyment. Both people earn the same salary. But they are building different futures. This is why money is not only a numbers game. It is also a mindset game. A person with a poor money mindset often thinks only about today. A person with a strong money mindset thinks about today and tomorrow. This does not mean that you should stop enjoying life. It means you should stop sacrificing your future for temporary comfort. One of the biggest money mistakes people make is confusing wants with needs. A need is something you require. Food is a need. A safe place to live is a need. Basic transportation can be a need. But the newest phone is usually a want. Designer clothes are usually a want. Eating expensive food every weekend is a want. Buying something just because it is on sale is still spending money. And this is where mindset becomes important. When you see an advertisement, you may think, I need this. But a strong financial mindset asks, do I really need this? That small question can save a lot of money. You do not become financially strong because you never spend. You become financially strong because you know why you are spending. Think about your last 10 purchases. How many were necessary? How many were emotional? How many were made because your friends had something similar? How many were made because you were bored? How many were made because there was a discount? This is an important exercise. Because many people do not have an income problem. They have an awareness problem. They do not know where their money is going. At the end of the month, they look at their bank account and ask, where did all my money go? The money did not disappear. It went somewhere. Small expenses added together became a big expense. A coffee here. A food delivery there. A shopping order. A subscription. A ride. A random online purchase. Each expense looks small. But money does not care whether an expense looks small. 10 small expenses can become one large financial problem. This is why financially successful people pay attention to small decisions. They understand that wealth is usually built through repeated behavior. Not through one magical decision. Not through one lucky investment. Not through one high-paying job. But through thousands of small choices. Save a little. Invest a little. Learn a little. Earn a little more. Spend a little less. Repeat. This is how a financial mindset becomes powerful. Another important mindset is this. Do not try to look rich. Try to become financially strong. There is a big difference. Looking rich means buying things that show other people you have money. Being financially strong means having money even when nobody can see it. A person may drive an expensive car but have no emergency savings. Another person may drive an ordinary car but have savings, investments, and no unnecessary debt. From outside, the first person may look richer. But financially, the second person may be stronger. This is why you should never compare your financial life with someone else's lifestyle. You see their car. You do not see their loan. You see their vacation. You do not see their credit card bill. You see their expensive phone. You do not see their monthly payments. Social media makes this problem even bigger. Every day, you see people showing restaurants, cars, clothes, travel, and luxury. If you are not careful, you start believing that this is normal life. Then you start spending money to keep up. This is called lifestyle pressure. And lifestyle pressure can destroy your financial progress. A strong money mindset says, I do not need to prove my success to anyone. That sentence can change your relationship with money. Because when you stop trying to impress people, you start making better financial decisions. You can buy what you actually need. You can save without feeling embarrassed. You can drive an ordinary vehicle. You can wear simple clothes. You can live below your income. And you can quietly build your future. Remember this. The goal is not to look wealthy. The goal is to have choices. If you lose your job, can you survive for some time? If your family needs money, can you help? If an opportunity comes, can you take it? If you want to start a business, do you have some capital? If you want to learn a new skill, can you invest in yourself? That is what financial strength means. Money should give you options. And your mindset decides how you use those options. Now let's talk about another powerful money mindset. Do not think only about how to save money. Think about how to increase your ability to earn money. Saving is important. But there is a limit to how much you can cut. You cannot reduce your expenses to zero. You have to eat. You have to live. You have to travel. You have to pay bills. But your ability to earn can continue to grow. This is why skills are so important. If you earn 30,000 rupees today, your goal should not only be to save 2,000 or 3,000 more. Your goal should also be to become the person who can earn 50,000, 70,000, or 1 lakh in the future. How? By becoming more valuable. Learn communication. Learn English. Learn technology. Learn sales. Learn marketing. Learn design. Learn coding. Learn video editing. Learn financial skills. Learn a professional skill that people are willing to pay for. Your salary is not your identity. It is only your current earning level. And your current earning level can change. A common mistake is saying, my salary is low, so I cannot become wealthy. This thinking creates a mental limit. Instead, say, my salary is low today, so I need to improve my skills and increase my income. That is a completely different mindset. One sentence creates an excuse. The other creates a plan. You should also stop thinking that rich people simply got lucky. Sometimes luck plays a role. But long-term financial success usually requires knowledge, discipline, patience, and good decisions. A person who earns a lot but has no control over spending can still struggle. A person who earns less but learns, saves, invests, and increases income can make strong progress over time. This brings us to another important idea. Do not ask only, how much money do I have? Ask, what can my money do for me? Money sitting in your hands can buy something today. Money managed properly can also help build tomorrow. This is why saving and investing are different. Saving gives you safety and liquidity. Investing can help your money grow over time, but it also carries risk. You should understand an investment before putting your money into it. Do not invest just because someone on social media says, "This will double your money." A strong money mindset does not chase every opportunity. It asks questions. What is the risk? What is the return? How long will my money be invested? Can I lose money? Do I understand this product? What happens if the market goes down? These questions protect you from emotional decisions. Another powerful mindset is delayed gratification. Delayed gratification means choosing a better future over a small pleasure today. For example, you may want to spend 10,000 rupees today. But you decide to save or invest that money instead. You are not saying, "I will never enjoy my life." You are saying, "I can wait." This ability to wait is extremely powerful. Because many financial problems come from wanting everything immediately. New phone now. New bike now. Vacation now. Big house now. Everything now. But wealth usually works differently. You plant first. You wait. You take care of the plant. Then you see the result. Money works in a similar way. You save. You invest carefully. You improve your income. You repeat the process. Then, over time, your financial position can become stronger. Patience is a financial skill. Another important rule is to avoid unnecessary debt. Debt is not always bad. A loan can sometimes help you buy a useful asset, grow a business, or achieve an important goal. But debt used for lifestyle can become dangerous. Borrowing money to buy things that lose value quickly can create pressure. If your monthly income comes in and immediately goes toward loan payments, you have less freedom. This is why before taking debt, ask yourself, will this debt improve my financial future, or only improve my lifestyle today? That question can save you from years of stress. Credit cards are another example. A credit card is a financial tool. It is not free money. If you spend more because you have a credit limit, you can create a problem. The mindset should be, I will use the card for convenience, not to spend money I do not have. This is a simple rule. And simple rules are powerful when you follow them consistently. Now let's talk about financial goals. Many people say, I want to become rich. But that is not a clear goal. How much money do you want? By when? Why do you want it? What will you do every month? A better goal could be, I want to build an emergency fund equal to 6 months of my essential expenses. Or, I want to increase my income by 20% in the next year. Or, I want to invest a fixed amount every month. Specific goals create specific actions. You should also know your numbers. Know your monthly income. Know your essential expenses. Know your debt. Know your savings. Know your investments. Know how much you spend on wants. You do not need to be a financial expert. You simply need to stop avoiding your numbers. Money becomes less scary when you understand it. If you never check your bank account because you are afraid of what you will see, you give money control over you. Instead, look at your numbers calmly. No shame. No panic. Just information. If you are spending too much, accept it. If you have debt, make a plan. If you have no savings, start small. If your income is low, focus on skills. The goal is progress, not perfection. And never compare your beginning with somebody else's middle. Maybe someone has been investing for 10 years. You may have started yesterday. That is okay. Your only job is to become better than your previous financial self. 1 month from now, understand your spending better. 3 months from now, have some savings. 6 months from now, improve a skill. 1 year from now, increase your income. Small improvements can create a very different life over time. This is the mindset that changes everything. You stop asking, "Why am I not rich?" And you start asking, "What can I improve this month?" That is a much stronger question. Now let's bring everything together. Money is a mindset because money decisions begin in your head before they appear in your bank account. Before you spend, there is a thought. Before you save, there is a thought. Before you invest, there is a thought. Before you take debt, there is a thought. Your financial life is built from these decisions. So if you want a better financial future, start by changing the way you think. First, stop believing that your salary defines your future. Your current income is only your current situation. You can improve your skills. You can change jobs. You can build another source of income. You can learn new things. You can become more valuable. Do not say, "I will always earn this much." Say, "This is what I earn today. What can I do to earn more tomorrow?" Second, stop spending money just to impress people. People forget what phone you used. They forget what clothes you wore. They forget what car you drove. But you have to live with your financial decisions. So make decisions that make your future self proud. Third, build the habit of paying yourself first. When your income arrives, do not spend everything and save whatever remains. Because often, nothing remains. Instead, decide in advance how much you want to save or invest. Then use the remaining money for your expenses. Even if the amount is small, the habit matters. The first goal is not to become rich quickly. The first goal is to become consistent. Fourth, create an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. A job can disappear. A business can slow down. A family expense can suddenly appear. An emergency fund gives you breathing space. It helps you handle unexpected situations without immediately depending on expensive debt. Fifth, increase your financial education. You do not need to become a professional investor. But you should understand basic concepts. Income. Expenses. Savings. Debt. Interest. Inflation. Investing. Risk. Taxes. Insurance. Compounding. The more you understand these things, the better decisions you can make. And remember one important rule. Never invest money you do not understand. Someone may promise you huge returns. Someone may say, "Everyone is making money." Someone may show screenshots of profits. That is not enough. Your money deserves research. Your money deserves patience. Your money deserves discipline. Sixth, protect yourself from lifestyle inflation. When your income increases, it is natural to improve your lifestyle. But if every salary increase becomes a spending increase, your financial situation may never improve. For example, imagine your income increases by 10,000 rupees. Instead of spending all 10,000, you could use part of it to improve your lifestyle and part of it to improve your financial future. This way, you enjoy the present without destroying the future. Seventh, understand the difference between price and value. A cheap product is not always a good purchase. An expensive product is not always a bad purchase. The important question is, what value am I getting? A good laptop may help someone work and earn more. A useless purchase may sit unused. A course can be valuable if it teaches a skill you actually use. A course can be a waste of money if you buy it and never study. Money mindset means thinking before buying. 8. Stop looking for shortcuts. There are thousands of people online promising quick wealth. Some promise guaranteed returns. Some promise overnight success. Some sell the dream of becoming rich without effort. Be careful. Real financial progress is usually boring. Earn. Save. Learn. Invest carefully. Avoid unnecessary debt. Increase income. Repeat. That process may not look exciting. But boring financial habits can create exciting results. Ninth, understand that wealth takes time. You cannot plant a seed today and demand a tree tomorrow. The same is true with money. You need time. You need consistency. You need patience. This is why starting early is powerful. You do not need to start with a huge amount. Start with what you can manage. The important thing is to build the habit and increase it as your income grows. And finally, remember this. Money should be a tool. It should not become your master. Money can buy comfort. Money can create opportunities. Money can give you freedom. Money can help your family. Money can allow you to take risks. Money can give you time. But money should serve your life. Your life should not exist only to earn money. The goal is not to spend your entire life chasing a bigger number. The goal is to build enough financial strength that money gives you more choices. Imagine waking up one day and knowing that one unexpected expense will not destroy your month. Imagine having savings. Imagine having useful skills. Imagine having investments. Imagine having more than one way to earn. Imagine being able to say no to a bad opportunity because you do not desperately need the money. That is financial freedom. And it starts much earlier than most people think. It starts with your mindset. So from today, change the questions you ask yourself. Do not ask, how can I look rich? Ask, how can I become financially strong? Do not ask, what can I buy? Ask, what is actually worth buying? Do not ask, why am I not rich? Ask, what skill can increase my income? Do not ask, how can I get rich quickly? Ask, how can I build wealth consistently? Do not ask, how much money do I need to feel successful? Ask, what kind of life do I want my money to support? These questions can change your decisions. And your decisions can change your future. Remember, your income is important, but your thinking controls what happens after the income reaches your hands. A person who earns more but spends without thinking may remain trapped. A person who earns less but learns, saves, invests, and improves can slowly move forward. So never underestimate the power of your financial habits. You do not need to change your entire life tomorrow. Start with one decision. Track your spending. Save a small amount. Learn one useful skill. Avoid one unnecessary purchase. Pay one debt. Read about one financial concept. Improve one habit. Then repeat. Because wealth is not created in one day. It is created by what you do every day. Money is not only about how much you earn. It is about how you think. How you behave. How you plan. How you wait. How you learn. And how you use every rupee with purpose. So remember the title of today's lesson. Money is a mindset. Change the way you think about money. Change the way you use money. And slowly, you can change the financial direction of your life. If you found this lesson useful, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who wants to improve their English and their financial mindset, and subscribe to the English Academy for more easy English lessons. Keep learning. Keep improving. And most importantly, start building your future today.